Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. I'm here to share my Saturday Morning Makes. Saturday Morning Makes is hosted by Jill Norwood of Greenwood Girl Cards. Today I'm here to share a couple of Cards for Kindness, the drive that scrapbook.com hosts. I'm getting started on a new batch and I'll show you a couple of those, and also an anniversary card. So for the supplies I used this Japanese paper, a couple of different ones from Paper Tray. I used Rustic White, Autumn Rose, and Craft, and this kind of burgundy. It might not be showing, on camera as burgundy, but it's kind of a burgundy color and a gold color of coordinations cardstock, as well as a lot of scraps, and the Gingham Garden from Crate Paper. I used 2 patterns from that collection. And then for the dies, I used the Tiny Flower Bud die cut from Rubbernecker. I used this Thinking of You die from Simon Says Stamp. I used the Paper Bouquet die set from Concord and Ninth. I used this die set from Amazon, which is a bunch of vases and branches and some flowers. I just used the larger vase right here and one of the branches. I used this set from the Greetery, this size of the crimped type of circle. And I used this Little Blooms from Spellbinders. Then I also used this Thinking of You stamp from Hero Arts. It's an older one. I'm not sure what year that is. And this 2001 Snowbush stamp from Hero Arts. I used Soft Wheat Shadow Ink from Hero Arts. This is the shadow inks were probably my first inks that I ever purchased many, many years ago. I'm not even sure they're being made, but I still love them. And Bundled Sage Distress Oxide. Rainforest from Concord and Ninth. And Wildberry from Concord and Ninth. So I've been sharing in previous videos that I've been making a lot of these column type of cards. I really enjoy making them. And I've discovered that it's a pretty versatile fun fold because you can tailor the orientation and the size of your column depending on what your die cut or image is. So along those lines, I experimented and made this one using that Amazon die set for the vase and the branch, and then the Rubbernecker Little Flowers, and the Simon Says Stamp Thinking of You, and the Hero Arts Snowbush for the corners with that soft wheat ink. And this is Paper Tray ink, Rustic White cardstock. I also used an older Cuttlebug for this texture here, and I really love how it turned out, and it stands up like that, so I think that's very nice. Along the lines of the column cards, I made a different one. I learned this fun fold from the Paper Pixie, and this one has rather a narrow column that folds flat, but still has a little bit of dimension, and when it opens, the column pops out. So love how that turned out, and that is using the Gingham Garden paper and the Spellbinders little floral die set. So that is that card. And then finally, this is my anniversary card. Here is the bouquet. You can leave the bouquet. I put a glue dot to close it, but you can leave it so that it's only closed with a little tab here, and you can stamp a sentiment on the inside so that the recipient will open up the bouquet. but I chose not to do that because I wanted to tie it with twine, and also because I wanted to arrange the flowers a little more spread out, so it's kind of messy looking inside the bouquet, the wrap, I mean. And so I wrapped it with some twine and punched a little heart to put on the tag. The tag is part of the die set, and I really like how it turned out. And then inside, I stamped this older happy anniversary stamp along with a little heart stamp. And this is the back. So really love how that turned out. And before I forget, I did want to share that if you are using this kind of Japanese paper, which is fibrous in a way that regular paper isn't, I'm really not sure what it's made of. But it's hard to punch or to die cut because of those fibers. So if you wrap it in some printer paper, it'll cut very well. So the layer on top should be the printer paper. I just sandwich it between a piece of printer paper, and it punches really well and die cuts very well. So those are my card shares. I hope you're all doing well. If you're in the U.S., I hope you have a nice long Labor Day weekend. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.